Hello guys, my name is Dhananjay and this is a short presentation about brand positioning, and I say let's get right into it. So positioning is the act of designing a company's offering an image to occupy a distinctive place in the minds of the target market. Every company present in the market constantly competes with either others or in itself to get ahead, and this arises the concept of brand positioning. Brand positioning plays a vital role of an organization in decision making, and the company takes the steps according to it. Basically, strategic brand management process of every organization main focus is to stay relevant and unique from the others. Good value propositions are relevant, measurable, and unique. Positioning requires marketers to define both similarities and differences between their brand and their competitors, and this helps in getting ahead on the competitive frame of reference in which the organization lies. And this can be explained through the help of points of parity and points of differences, and these both have three main criteria. And the POD has the first one is desirability. It states how much the company is relevant to the consumers, and second one is deliverability, and this states how much the company able to cater the needs of the consumers or not. And the last one is differentiability. This explains how much the brand is distinctive and superior to other brands. And now coming to POP, it has three categories, and the first one being category POP. It states whether the company represents necessary or but not sufficient conditions for the brand choice. And second one is correlational POP, which explains the narrow view of the consumers. The example being, if the cost of the product is high, they might think that the quality is low. And the third one is competitive POP. It's just that it helps in realizing whether the company is making the same efforts for a competitor brand in providing the services same as them. Brand mantra. Simply saying, brand mantra is a 3 to 5 word articulation of the heart and soul of the brand and is closely related to the other brand concepts like brand essence and core brand promise. And the brand mantra of Philips is sense and simplicity. And now let's study about Philips. Philips is a Dutch technology company and is one of the largest electronic companies in the world, and its primary divisions are focused in electronics, healthcare, and lighting. The headquarters of Philips is located in Netherlands, and Philips is a Eurostoxx 500 company, and which it amassed $31 billion in fiscal year 2014. Philips manufactures more than 50,000 products across 100 countries. Philips always tried to establish its name in the global market, and but this was never allowed because the company ran several different marketing campaigns on a local basis, which was the major drawback to establish its name as a global brand. Suffered a huge drawback in its market share when these Japanese companies such as Sony, Panasonic, and Canon came into light with their inexpensive products and mass availability due to automation. So ultimately, this posed a question for Philips how to tackle these Japanese companies, and this can be achieved by implementing the POP as same as them, of the Japanese companies, by inexpensive products and services with quality, as to gain even more brand equity by committing to quality and innovation. Philips it can commit to more green production and in the enhancement of green environment, which might be the focus target in the future, and must establish its name in the field by creating a strong demand from the consumers and propel consumers more into the green products due to its trusted brand value. Philips wanted to establish its name in the global race, and was trying to live up to its statement, which was that technology will improve people's lives. For this purpose, Philips initiated a new branding campaign called Let's Make Things Better. And this new brand mantra worked out miracles for the Philips company, and the main results were a unique sense of belonging and a unified company's objective and a new look for an external audience. But even though with the new brand mantra, the company was never able to achieve its objective, so the company took a step forward and conducted several marketing campaigns and research surveys, to measure the brand equity. So by conducting all these marketing researches, Philips found out that its core target group consisted of well-educated and affluent decision makers who ultimately needed the simplicity and efficiency in all fields. With this information, Philips rebranded itself and started a new campaign which was called as Sense and Simplicity. This campaign was based on three premises. The first was the products were designed around the consumer and they were easy to experience. The third being they were advanced and innovative. Even though Philips has shown a huge development with this new brand campaign, it still consists of some risks. And the first one was the Philips this resulted in target marketing, and this regresses in expansion process of the markets. Philips faces a risk where it has to compromise its innovation for the being of simplicity, and the consumers who were in the need of sophisticated products, they usually discard Philips as they consider it being very simple. And the summary of the presentation is we learned about crafting the brand positioning, and brand positioning usually revolves around the points of differences and the points of parity, and we understood the importance of a brand mantra and how it influences an organization. I'm very glad that I was able to make this presentation, and I would like to end this presentation by saying thank you. Thank you.